gentlemen, welcome to another edition of PCW Presents Damage Episode 5, The Aftermath, from Disarmed and Dishonored, where we saw Tone White fall to his knees and lose the World Heavyweight title to Bumble, now known as Josh Sato, has come and conquered. Tone White is now the new PCW World Heavyweight Champion, and we saw new tag team champions with AOA, Gemini, and Taurus, and we saw Michael Blackheart be the last man standing, pinning RVP, and we saw the return of Chris Aaron, who disguised himself as El Era for weeks, and he took on Mr. Sirius and came up short. But Sirius showed tremendous ability, and so did Chris Aaron, and I wonder if we're going to see these two men down the road. But ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 5 of PCW, and I'm getting word in my headset as I can see in the ring. John Valance is in the ring and is asking for all your attention, so let's go to ringside. Welcome to PCW episode 5. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is John Valance. I am the CEO of PCW, and at Disarmed and Dishonored, my champion, Tone White, was screwed over by all you fans and all the board committee here in PCW, and I have been forced. No, I made sure my champion, Tone White, was going to get a rematch tonight in the main event of PCW Damage, and he is going to be here because I have not talked to him all week because he's been training, he's been studying the man formerly known as Bumble, now known as Josh Sato. This man is a fraud. This man should not have beaten my champion. It was a fluke. Everyone knows it. You know it. The camera guy knows it. The viewer at home knows it. Josh Sato will not walk away with my PCW World Heavyweight title tonight. Tone White will get his title back, and he'll be a two-time World Heavyweight Champion. And if you don't like it, ladies and gentlemen, you can go ask for a refund. But oh wait, there is no refunds. And as you can tell about the arena tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we were able to upgrade the arena, and we have now become the big leagues around here. PCW is big time here in PCW. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the new setup, and tonight is going to be a great night for business for me, Tone White, and every viewer tonight, because you're going to see Tone White become champion one more time. John Valance has been rudely interrupted from this man, RVP. He took on Michael Blackheart and Toxic at the Disarmed, Dishonored pay-per-view, and he was super kicked into next week. This man has the audacity to interrupt our owner and CEO. This man has some nerve, because this man should be hiding his face, tail between his legs, just not be around, but he is making his way down here. John Valance is mad. Look, John Valance is upset. The RB is interrupting his speech, but RB must have something to say because he is here tonight. He looks dressed to wrestle, and folks, if I was RP, I would not be happy either that I was super kicked and from Blackheart, and I was this close to becoming Revolve champion again, but at least Toxic did not become champion. That's one thing RP can be happy about. Hey there, boss man. Sorry to interrupt you, but I have a few things that are on my chest that I want to get off my chest, so please just stand there, be quiet, and let the adult talk here, because I am quite angry that I lost. No, was fairly judged and was screwed over by Michael Blackheart, who illegally kicked me in the face to beat me for the Revolt title, I should be champion, and you should reverse the decision like you did with Tone White and make me Revolt champion right now, because this is audacity. My fans at home have been posting and tweeting and Facebooking about this. I should be champion right now, and Blackheart should be sitting in a prison cell for ruining my perfect smile. Tonight, Valance, you need to change your decision on this matter, and I will go to Board of Directors if you don't. Boy, who do you think you are? I'm John Valance. I hold your career in the palm of my hands, and how dare you interrupt me? And you think you have the audacity to come down here and demand I overturn a decision because you were super kicked into next week and you lost that match. Yes, you were pinned 1, 2, 3 as Toxic watched on one knee and saw you going away under the lights. No, I will not reverse this decision. In fact, I am scheduling you in a match right now, right here, because you're dressed to compete, and you are going to take on this man who I feel is the future of PCW. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome this man back to PCW Damage. This man, this is the guy that hid under a mask for 4 weeks, came to our pay-per-view disarmed and dishonored, and removed it and took on Mr. Serious in one of the most anticipated matches ever. And he lost to Mr. Serious, who I feel is going to be a world champion one day. But Chris Aaron, in his own right, is also on that same pathway to being world champion. It was not his night, but that, folks, was one of the best matches that I've seen. And Chris Aaron is now back here in his homeland of PCW. And Valance said this guy is the future, and he's going to be taking on RV in our first match of the evening. RV has a big challenge in front of him because Chris Aaron has all the tools. He has all the skills, and RV needs to get a W because he is lost in a tag match. He lost the pay-per-view. He's going to this match 0-2 so far, and now Chris Aaron has lost as well. So this is a losers gain win match, and both men need a W to move on to show Valance they can be title contenders coming up in the future. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. RB, Chris Aaron, in the first match of the evening tonight here at PCW. And RB taking control already, ladies and gentlemen. These two men had separate matches at the pay-per-view, disarmed and dishonored. RB took on Michael Blackheart and Toxic for the Revolt title in a triple threat match. In the end, we saw Michael Blackheart super kick RP in the next week, and Toxic was tired. He could not break the cover up, and I bet Toxic is mad as hell that he lost that match, as is RP, and he demanded John Valance to reverse the decision, and Valance said no. He is not going to reverse the decision after we just saw RB go after the knee at the knee up brace of Chris Aaron, who has a knee brace on his knee. And Chris Aaron made his return to PCW at the pay-per-view, took on the mask of as El Era. I don't even know if he was El Era or not, but we know Chris Aaron is back home in PCW, and he's taking on RP in this match. And I would say, for ways of victory for Chris Aaron, I would say piss off RP, wear him down, make him angry, because RP makes mistakes when he's angry. And I would say for RP, ways of victory for this match is to do the high dose maneuver. We know that high dose is a tremendous ability. Here's Aaron doing top rope right now. No, I told you, kid, you shouldn't do top rope moves right now. It's too early in the match with that kind of behavior. But RP needs to hit that high dose. He knows he ends the match with that move, Hurricane Rana there from RVP. And again, Chris Aaron needs to upset RP like he's doing right now. RP's getting frustrated a little bit that match is not over yet because he thinks Chris Aaron is a lightweight. And RP knows he has high caliber matches like with Atanu we saw. That was match of the night we saw a couple weeks ago. But now he's taking on Chris Aaron, a youngster still here in PCW. Brain Buster from Chris Aaron. And folks, this is your first match of the evening. And we have Tone White taking on Josh Sato tonight for the PCW World Heavyweight title. And that is going to be a great match when it happens. A nice moonsault there from Chris Aaron. Chris Aaron once gold. He possibly may want the Revolt title. And what is this? Drive-by from Mr. RVP. Referee watching closely on. And folks, as you see, we have a new arena so far here in PCW. Pay-per-view was so great received. We were able to upgrade the equipment here, and now we are in a bigger arena, and the fans are happy to be in PCW Damage and RP and Chris Aaron going to work tonight against each other. As we're seeing both these men going head-to-head. Nice DT there from RVP. Chris Aaron, RVP. They might have they had a history in PCW past. They crossed paths once a few times, but nothing major. So this is a pretty good opportunity for both men to show management these guys might be title contenders again one day. Chris Aaron going for quick cover now. Only a 1 count there. RP just kicking out like it was sleeping. RP not allowing Aaron to get a 2 count on him. But Aaron knows he needs to upset RP, get him flustered, and a big kick to the face there from RVP. Referee still watching, very quick cover now on Chris Aaron. Only a 1 count there. Referee got the single hand, he's right in the action, got a 1 count. Chris Aaron not allowing RP. Nice snap suplex there from RVP. The fans tonight are excited about this match. And folks, what is this? He's going for it. The wreck kick. The wreck kicks is full in action. We saw that at the pay-per-view and did not get a W there. 1, 2, and almost a 3. He almost beat him with the wreck kick. That was a tremendous move there from RVP, and he showed tremendous skill by that move. And what is this? Another DT by RP. Chris Aaron so far is getting his butt handed to him by RP. RP is taunting Chris Aaron. Nice moonsault of RP's own. So far, this match has been back and forth. We have seen both these men go toe-to-toe. And folks, I could see this being a long, smooth, nice monkey flip there from RP, being a long-term deal between these guys, because these guys have some chemistry. We might have not saw in the past, but they are showing tremendous skill against one another. And both these guys won a W, as they did lose at the pay-per-view in their separate matches. Nice at the RP. So both guys are looking for a way to victory and to come up as a winner tonight and show balance and management. They are going to be champion, either world champion, Revolt champion. And folks, ladies and gentlemen, this match so far is delivering, and it's showing tremendous skill. Both these guys like this. Big maneuver there by Chris Aaron, grabbing a knee. RP trying to wear him down. Like I said, he wear him out and upset him. RP makes mistakes when he's upset. Oh, nice counter there, RP. Oh, missed spear. Wow, that was a great sequence there by Chris Aaron. He saw RP. RP countered it and then countered him again. Chris Aaron. Man, this guy has studied RP. I did not know about him studying him. Nice leg sweep. Oh, folks, Chris Aaron has this in the bag. RP countered. Oh, I thought he had it right there. Grabbing him. Throw him in the ring post. Oh, Chris Aaron's shoulder. I don't know if he has a history having shoulder damage, but he sure does now. RP laying a mud hole and just flicked him off, and no more kicks the face of Chris Aaron. RP dragging Chris Aaron to the center of the ring. RP looking at Chris Aaron, turn him over. Oh, what is he doing? Another wreck kick and routes. Wreck kick again from RVP, laying the move down on Chris Aaron, going for a quick cover again. 1, 2, and no, 2.9. Referee right there. He saw the shoulder come up. Chris Aaron still in this match. RP watching very on. DT. Chris Aaron needs to do something. RP getting tired on one knee like we saw at Toxic, the pay-per-view. Toxic watching backstage, I'm sure, trying to find ways that he can improve himself against Blackheart and RP, because I would say RP and Toxic. Oh, counter high dose. Chris Aaron saw that a mile away. RP, but gets back on his feet, and oh, nice face first there. Quick cover now on Chris Aaron. 1, 2, and no, 2.9 again. Chris Aaron still in this match. RP is getting frustrated. Chris Aaron grabbing it again. Oh, man, he loves grabbing that knee of RP, trying to wear him down and piss him off. 1, 2. Oh, only a 2 that time. Chris Aaron come back in this match, and I'll say the strategy so far, Chris Aaron is doing well for himself. High dose! Oh, Chris Aaron's busted open. Is that all she wrote? 1, 2, 3. RVP has beaten Chris Aaron in his return match. RVP has now a W in his win column. And look at this kick. Oh, kick the face of RVP, showing Chris Aaron don't mess with the guy who's pissed off and trying to get one up on him. And a red kick again. That was the first we saw the match, ladies and gentlemen. So under a cover here. Got a 1, got a 2, and got a throw, 2.9. And another red kick, the second time we saw it early in the match. So it took 2 red kicks, 1 high dose to finish off Chris Aaron. I would say, folks, these 2 men is the last time we're going to see him. And the high dose, that's where end of the match right there. Aaron was out like a light. 1, 2, and 3. RVP is your winner tonight, ladies and gentlemen. He must be proud of himself. He got a W in singles action. This man is going to go far, and I look forward to seeing what he can do against guys like Michael Blackheart in single competition in the near future. A great match from RVP and Chris Aaron, but tonight was not Chris Aaron's night. It was RVP, and Valance must be furious that the man he demanded change over the Revolt title decision has beaten Chris Aaron. Valance is probably freaking out backstage, yelling at some poor employee. But tonight, RP got one up on Valance. We'll see where this leads. But folks, I'm getting word that the Revolt champion is making his way out here. And here comes your still current Revolt champion, Michael Blackheart. This man defeated Toxic and RVP at Disarmed and Dishonored pay-per-view. Beat 2 other men to remain champion. And I wonder who he's going to take on next. Is it going to be RVP or Toxic in singles action? All we know, folks, is Blackheart is still your champion. Whoever faces him next is in for a challenge. This man can beat anybody. It could be a handicap match. It could be a triple threat match. It could be anything. But this guy is legit, and he can face any man. He can face Tone White and probably beat him in a match as well. But the Revolt champion is here to stay. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm getting word in my headset. This man has had a lot of discussions about friends with what happened at the pay-per-view with that video, and I'm getting word he's asking for a microphone. Ladies and gentlemen, Michael Blackheart is going to have the floor.
Man, I would hate to be Captain Galota in this situation, but I told you so. And here I am, the champion, your champion, the Revolt champion, after I beat RVP and Toxic in a triple threat match to keep this title. I knew it, and I promise, like I said, I kicked RVP's teeth in, and I won with that. Now, let's talk about another teeny tiny little weird thing that happened last week at the pay-per-view after it ended. And Josh Shado, congratulations by the way, defeated and dethroned the ever-wicked Tone White. There was this weird, fangly, fancy, dark, brooding promo like, oh, I'm Batman, I'm coming for you, oh, this man will rise. I don't know who the heck it is, but it's probably the same old, you know. I am tired of people like this coming just from out of the woodwork, trying to take positions from rookies, good standing rookies that we've got so far. We got a really good crop. I don't want to see that happen to everybody. To just get outshined by all these weird, fangled new people with John Valance hired out of nowhere, just as a complete marketing scheme or some crap. You know what? Whoever was it, I've heard they're here. The thing said they'd be here this week. Get your goddamn ass out of here. Let's see what you got.
And Blackheart called out this man. We just saw the video footage again. Who is going to come out from that video, ladies and gentlemen? Oh my God, that is Saint. That is Saint Eloise, the man who was in PCW long ago, who was Anarchy and Revolt champion. He has come home to where he started. And folks, he looks a lot different than last time we saw him. This guy was one of the longest reigning Revolt champions next to RVP, and Blackheart currently holds that title. Ladies and gentlemen, I wonder why Saint has come home. But ladies and gentlemen, look at this guy. He has pointed his bat at Blackheart, and he wants the Revolt title. That's what I'm guessing, but Saint is back in PCW. This is big news, I'm sure. Cone White is freaking out backstage because those two men having a history. But ladies and gentlemen, right now, we got Saint, we got Blackheart. Let's see where this goes.
Yes, it is Saint. I'm back in PCW, and you, Blackheart, are going down. I came back to prove myself and once again be champion in this company. I left a long time ago and have my ups and downs and ins and outs. I may be a little lost right now, but I'm finding my way back. I may look a little different to you, but that's just because I'm more aggressive now. I'm just not here to take what is yours. I'm here to take anything that I can and prove to these people that I still can go, that I still got it. I am Saint. I never give up. I keep fighting and fighting until I give nothing else but my heart and desire in this squared circle. I am back home in PCW. Some people may have thought I'd never show up, and some thought I was coming, but it doesn't matter. I'm here and in your face, and when we meet in this squared circle, I want that title, and these motherfuckers better make sure it happens. See you soon, Blackheart.
What the hell? Saint, you think you're the toughest shit alive because you won all these titles and accomplishments? You think you deserve to go right in here, right back into the fold. From top to bottom, everybody knows that you don't want that. You want to be the bad guy. You want to be the big guy. You probably got Senator right from John fucking Valance himself just to fucking gloat and try to come after this title. Well, guess what, buddy? You're in my house, and this is my title. You are not taking it from me, just like everybody else is. I kick your goddamn ass. I will send you backpacking to the grave. I am Transcendence. And you are a washed up piece of shit.
Saint, here's the deal. You washed up, unimportant, sad sack of a man. I'm gonna shoot here, so get ready. The only time you were relevant was when you were here, and even when you were here, you were never the anointed one because you were never very good. It's sad, really. You begged us and pleaded with us to mention your past with other federations in a bingo hall because you think they matter, and they don't. They never did. We, PCW, is the benchmark of professional wrestling. Anything else is complete garbage and nonsense that belongs in some wastebasket in the zoo somewhere getting fed by pigeons. You're not important, Saint, and you never were. And yeah, I only gave you a minute to speak, because if I gave you more than that, it would have been holding us back for 2 hours with a crappy match to end it. I'm laying down the law, and if you don't like it, you can leave. There's the door, because you won't control PCW. I do. I'm John freaking Valance, and I run this shit. In fact, control is a great segue into my next announcement, because I think just like your mysterious video at the pay-per-view, you're starting from the bottom. You get no title shots, no rewards, and your legacy doesn't matter. You will earn it like everyone else, and Tone White had earned it. He was handed nothing and earned everything he worked for. Tone White is a guy you should look up to, not dismiss, because he is the man. He's a true world heavyweight champion, and you will respect the champions here and not take him for some rookie. Tone White is a legendary compared to you, Saints. So, if you want a title shot, you have to get in line and earn it. We aren't going to just hand you shots here. You're going to face 3, yes, 3 hand-picked opponents, and if you lose 1 match, not 3, 1 freaking match, you get no title shot, no rewards. But I'll give you, I'll throw you Michael Blackheart here because, I don't like him very much. He pisses me off. So, I will throw you him at a pay-per-view, but the title will not be on the line. So, you must face 3 opponents from next week to week after and after. And if you cannot beat them, you get no title shot, and you will not be Revolt champion.
What a tremendous talk we saw from Michael Blackheart, calling out the mysterious video from the pay-per-view, and Santa Louise made his return to PCW. And then John Valens came down here and pretty much buried Santa Louise as a person, as a wrestler, as a freaking human being. Valens, I feel, went a little too far, but he's made an announcement that if Santa Louise can defeat 3 men in 3 weeks, he will get a shot at Michael Blackheart for the Revolt title, and if he cannot beat any of those men, he will lose that opportunity, but will still face Blackheart in a non-title match. And there's RB talking to Rogue backstage. Rogue is back here in PCW, but Rogue is pointing over RB's shoulder. I'm not sure what that, oh my god, that is Toxic. Toxic is behind RB, and he is pointing. RB looks worried. These 2 men fought at Disarmed and Dishonored, and Toxic came up on the short end of the stick. Oh my god, RB just fell. It's over at Rogue, and RB is running away, ladies and gentlemen. And ladies and gentlemen, here comes tag team competition. We have the Crossbones, Cartel, Caesar Hannibal, and Garcia. They are in tag team #1 contendership against Jacob Newer and Ladontis, who lost to AOA at Disarmed and Dishonored. Can Ladontis and Newer work together tonight? Or are we going to see the Crossbones Cartel get a W and a title shot at the next pay-per-view? That is to be seen. Ladies and gentlemen, Crossbones Cartel are here and ready for action. And ladies and gentlemen, here comes the men that lost a golden opportunity to become first tag team champion one more time. They lost to AOA. Ladontis did not break the cover when Newer was getting pinned. And tonight, folks, Newer and Ladontis they have worked out their communication. They said is solid, and they are going to get another opportunity at those tag team titles. But first, they must go through Crossbones Cartel, and they must show the world that they can work as a tag team, because we saw a lot of problems with these tag team guys at the pay-per-view. Tonight, let's see what they can do. And here we go. Newer and Garcia starting on this match already, and a backbreak already from Jacob Newer. I was told him and Ladontis were devastated they did not recapture the tag team titles they first held back in 2011. And tonight, folks, it's all about redemption. And the Crossbones Cartel is a new tag team on the block. And Newer Garcia and Caesar Hannibal want to take on AOA. They have been looking at this new tag team who are champion now here at PCW. And they want to become champion. Anybody would become champion when they're a tag team. And Crossbones wants that opportunity. But first, they must take out Newer and Ladontis, the veterans in PCW. But at the pay-per-view, they had communication issues. Ladontis would not tag in, and Newer got the short end of that stick when Ladontis would not break up the cover, or Newer was getting pinned. And so far, as you see, Garcia is taking it to, oh, big boot. As I say that, Jacob Newer takes down Garcia with a big boot and right in the eyes by Garcia. Oh, what is this? It's going to be a powerbomb time. Yes, powerbomb, powerbomb city. And already tagging in LaDonta's coming in the ring now. Nice. Oh, missed drop kick there. Nice counter there from. Oh, nice arm drag by LaDonta's. And folks, keys to victory for LaDonta's. He needs to work. Nice moonsault there from LaDonta's. He needs to work with Jacob Newer and have teamwork. They need to do tag team maneuvers, and they need to work together and show this crowd they can be a team instead of being a one-man team, because that's why they failed pay-per-view, because LaDonta's did not break the cover fast enough, and that's why they lost. And that's why AOA, the fan favorite, won the titles. And that's why Crossbones Cartel is here tonight, and they want those shots. So, if Crossbones can beat Jacob Newer and LaDonta's, they will get an opportunity at the next pay-per-view to take on AOA. But first, Newer and LaDonta's stand in their way. And nice move there. And right now we got Caesar Handlebar and LaDonta's in the ring. Man, LaDonta's loves doing those moonsaults in the ring. He is so flexible, so athletic. And Jacob Newer is more of a powerhouse. LaDonta's is more of the guy who's speedy. And oh, wow! Caesar's knocked down Jacob Newer, and LaDonta's said, no, don't hurt my friend like that. And Jacob Newer back on the apron as LaDonta's is taking it to Caesar right now. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the second match of the evening. Tag team match for #1 contendership to the PCW World Tag Team titles, currently held by AOA, who beat LaDonta's and Newer, the vacate titles at the pay-per-view for those titles, and now they're champion. So Jacob Newer and LaDonta's had a whole lot of time to think about this, figure out what went wrong, how they could fix it. They watched his tapes. LaDonta's might have been in a bad mood that night. Maybe Newer upset him. That's why he didn't want to tag in. Maybe he didn't want to bring the cover up. But, Jacob Newer and LaDonta's are here tonight. And nice move there. Sliced bread from LaDonta, showing Caesar that he can do really crazy moves. What is this? Oh, Cucaracha there from LaDonta's Cucaracha move. As you see Garcia in the ring and breaks it up. Man, that could have been over right there. But great teamwork from Garcia and Caesar. Garcia knew it was almost over, so he came to his partner and broke the cover up. And what is LaDonta's doing here? Clothesline over the ropes. What is he thinking here? He's thinking going froggy. He's going to jump, and he jumps. Oh, the crowd tonight loves this. LaDonta's happy, the crowd clapping. They just got a million photos of him jumping through the sky. Jacob Newer outside the ring and grabs Caesar, throws him in the ring. LaDonta's getting in the ring. That was really nice of LaDonta's friend there, Newer, throwing him back in the ring for him. Jacob Newer getting in the ring. No, he gets back out of the ring. And Garcia wants a tag. And no, Garcia gets all the ropes. Handlebar turns LaDonta's upside down. And ladies and gentlemen, you might be wondering where my partner is tonight. Well, Jim Jordan is not here tonight. Oh, Handlebar now busted wide open by that DDT. My partner Jim Jordan is not here tonight. I heard he's scouting talent somewhere, so he will not be joining us tonight here at PCW. So Rhino Hair is going solo. And this match so far, folks, is entertaining. I am blown away by the Crossbones Cartel showing tremendous ability in this match. And if I was AOA, I would watch it on the backstage monitors and watch this match very closely and seeing that these guys are competition. They could take your titles away the next time they face. And, it could happen. AOA could lose their titles the next pay-per-view to Crossbones Cartel if they beat Jacob Newer and LaDonta's. And as far, I can see that. I can see Crossbones beating LaDonta tonight and showing the world that, the veterans maybe should retire. Maybe they should go their separate ways. Maybe they should just retire and not come back. I've seen the posts. I've seen things online. People don't like Jacob Newer and LaDonta. They think they're the old time. Oh, big maneuver there from Garcia. Go for a quick cover and right there. Oh, but he was kind of slowed. It was a slow count there from referee. Did not get his knees right away. Jacob Newer, the power man, throwing Garcia in the corner, grabbing him. Oh, no, folks. This is not what I think it is. Oh, no. Powerbomb in the corner. Oh, that's going to hurt for a while. His back is probably bruised immediately. Everyone, only a 1 count there, but Garcia is going to feel it for the next few days. That was a big move from Jacob Newer. And what is this? Trying to go for the walls of Newer. Newer walls as Handlebar in the ring and kicks their own partner to break it up. And now Caesar just punched Jacob Noor in the face. Jacob Noor picks him up. And Garcia just punched him and he dropped Hannibal. Hannibal was still bleeding profusely from the forehead. Somebody get some EMTs down here. We need to clean him up. He looks kind of be messed up right now. The blood is just rising all over the mat. This mat is filthy now due to Hannibal bleeding everywhere. But Jacob Noor not bleeding. He is. Hannibal trying to grab Jacob Noor, but he was too sweaty to grab him. And what is this? Power bomb. Yes, power again. Jacob Noor is known for his power bombs. He is known. Choke slam, big time. Yes, big choke slam there from Jacob Noor. Hannibal in the ring and breaks him immediately. So I would say to win this match, folks, you need to be quick. You need to be agile. You need to have your partner have your back, and you need that person to make sure the other guy does not come in and break the pin up. That's what needs to happen. And Jacob Noor, what is he thinking, folks? Is Noor going to fly? This is a big guy. It's very rare to see a big guy like Jacob Noor take to the skies, but he's going to do it, it seems. Here he goes. Through the ropes. But did he miss? No, he attacked him, but Noor might have felt that. He might have hurt his shoulder out of the ring. Garcia feeling it as Hannibal, he's trying to grab Jacob Noor here. Throws him back in the ring as Garcia is still recovering on the outside. Caesar once more of Jacob Noor. Noor just trying to punch Caesar here and runs. Caesar countered. They run the face. Garcia running back in the ring, slides in. This might be an early victory here for the Crossbones Cartel. Didn't even get a 1 count there. Wow, Noor is still tough even when beaten down by the Crossbones Cartel. Big maneuver there. So, folks, if I had to pick a person to win this match, my bet would be Crossbones Cartel. They're young, they're hungry, they're just like AOA, and they're here to show skills. Nero Ladondas might be the old thing in town. What is this? Crossbones Fatality! The Crossbones Fatality. That was a big move, but Ladondas breaks it up already. Ladondas knew it was almost over. Hannibal just kneed Noor in the face. Noor grabbing Hannibal, throws him to the corner. That was a big teamwork move there. And what is this? Tag and Ladondas, they are showing great teamwork. Both these guys. Throws them. What is this? Running. Doesn't grab him. What is this? Big clothesline from Noor as Ladondas held him. Going for a cover now. Garcia in the ring and breaks the cover up. This is tag team wrestling. This is PCW. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Action Hurricane Rana from Ladontas. This is where you need to be if you are a tag team and want to join PCW. This is where you need to be. This is where the action is. And this is where Noor. That was another move. He did it early in the match. And as you see, Garcia breaks it up. Ladontas picks him up again. Hannibal still bleeding like a government mule on a Sunday. Back kick there. What's he on? Go for it. No, folks. What is this? The Noor of Era. The Noor of Era. That was a tremendous double team there. And only got a 1 count there. Garcia not allowing Noor to get a W here tonight. And with this German suplex, the crowd on their feet. They know that either of these tag teams are going to be tag team champions one day. They feel it. This is a tremendous match. I really hope AOA is watching. It was a quick tag into Garcia. He's running the ring. Uppercut to Ladontas, knocks him down, spins around, knocks down Noor. Oh my God, folks, this might just be it. Ladies and gentlemen, this might be the end for Noor and Ladontas. Big maneuver there. Going for, no, didn't go for a cover there. He picks him up. I feel that was wrong. He should have went to the cover there. That could have been over. Jacob Noor knows it. Hurricane Rana, that could have been over if he went for the cover. Rookie mistake. He could have went for the cover there and took out Ladontas. Fell on his butt. Dropped it there from Ladontas. Cover now. Referee didn't get on his knees that time. Referee, come on, ref. Do your damn job and cover that man. Hurricane Rana again. Ladontas going outside the ring. Jumping. And lands on the back of the head of Garcia. Garcia is hurt, ladies and gentlemen. Jacob Noor feels it. He wants in. Ladontis again trying to be the soloist artist again. We might be seeing some trouble in paradise for these two men. And what is this? The coup de grace from Ladontis. Going for a quick cover now. 1, 2. Oh, only a 2 that time, ladies and gentlemen. Hannibal broke it up. So far, the tide has changed. Ladontis and Jacob Noor are in control of this match, and they are showing that even veterans can get a W. And only a 2 again. Garcia holding on by a thin, short thread, and they need to pull the trigger. Ladontis needs that one big move. He needs a quarter de grace again. He needs it to happen, and he needs Noor to back him up to be able to win this match. But, you know, Ladontis has not tagged a Noor in some time, and we are seeing Garcia and Hannibal back in control. Nice dropkick there to the face of Ladontis, and he's taunting him. Garcia's taunting Ladontis. Hannibal watching. What is this? Oh, another move again. Oh, but Garcia's hurt. He is down. Oh, he's getting back to his feet slowly. As you see, Ladontis trying to go to Noor. And oh, he's teasing him. He's teasing. Go for a quick submission here. Holding the arms back all the way. Oh, Ladontis is battered and bruised. And Jacob Noor is trying to help his partner, but he needs to be tagged in. Hannibal coming in now. Ladontis throws Hannibal to his own corner. And no, Hannibal kicks him in the face, and dropkick knocks down Ladontis. Jacob Noor fresh. Go for cover now. 1, 2, almost a 3, but Jacob Noor was right there and broke it up. And this match, folks, is off the chains. This is a classic pro wrestling tag team match between Cesar Hannibal of the Crossbones Cartel and Jacob Noor Ladontis. They never have an official name, but one day they will have a name for their tag team. But right now, they're called Crossbones Cartel versus Jacob Noor Ladontis for the #1 contendership for the tag team titles, currently held by AOA, Agents of Anarchy, and Jacob Noor. Go for a cover now. 1. Only a 1. Garcia right there, saw it a mile away. His partner was in danger, and he broke it up just like that. Ladies and gentlemen, if you do not know who Jacob Noor and Ladontis are, they debuted in 2011, the first episode. Noor of Era again. Go for a quick cover now. 1. Only a 1 again. Garcia breaks it up. Jacob Noor Ladontis debuted on the first episode of PCW in 2011 and won the PCW World Tag Team titles on that episode. And they are back tonight trying to get another opportunity. And what is this? Pile driver. Oh, tombstone pile driver there from Garcia. That's it for Noor, folks. 1, 2, and oh, this time Ladontis breaks it up. He saves his partner. And Jacob Noor is still in this fight, and a German suplex there from Noor. Ladontis won the tag. Noor going for a quick cover now. 1. Only a 1 that time. Oh, Noor holding his head. He might have some head trauma there. Garcia needs to tag in Hannibal. Oh, choke slam. He's going to go high. Second time tonight. Oh, big choke slam. Going for a quick cover here. 1, 2, and 3, and Jacob Noor, Ladontis are gonna face AOA in the rematch of the century for the tag team coup de grace from Ladontis, and we'll see Ladontis and Jacob Noor taking on AOA one more time, this time for the tag team titles. And this time, folks, I hope Ladontis and Jacob Noor can work together and they can be the next tag team champions and show AOA that it was a fluke that night and that Ladontis and Noor are going to be champion again. And they have great teamwork tonight. They showed Crossbones Cartel they can work together, and they did it. And as it ended, folks, we saw Jacob Noor in the match. He had 2 choke slams tonight. Right there, big choke slam. Garcia had nothing left. And we'll go 1, 2, and 3. As you see, Cesar was not in range. And Ladontis and Jacob Noor are your winners tonight. Congrats to the tag team. They will see AOA at the next pay-per-view. Ladies and gentlemen, if you just joined me, you just missed a great match between Crossbones Cartel, who took on Jacob Newell-Adontis for the #1 contendership for the tag team titles, which are held by AOA, and they will see them at the next pay-per-view for those titles, as at Disarmed and Dishonored, we saw Jacob Newell-Adontis not have great teamwork, and they lost to AOA for those titles. And now we're going to see a rematch between these two teams, and it's going to be the match of the century. I cannot wait. And earlier tonight, we saw John Valance say that we are going to see Tone White take the world title away from Josh Sato, who won it against Tone White at Disarm the Genre pay-per-view that just happened last week. And ladies and gentlemen, we saw RP come down and ruin his speech, and Valance was upset with RP's comments, and he made him take on Chris Aaron, and that, folks, was probably match of the night in my books. That was a great match, and we must move on. I'm getting word we have our next match starting right now. I've heard about this man. That is Dr. Vu. This man making his debut here at PCW. Man, not much learn about him, but he does practical paranormal. He speaks to ghosts, and he has a workshop, and he brings it all around every time in a small vehicle. And folks, this guy, he can cast a spell on you, he can put you in a trance, and he can even beat you with a spell. So I would stay away from this guy. But he's making his debut tonight here at PCW Damage, and I look forward to seeing what this guy can do in the ring. And whoever he faces, I wish the best of luck, because Dr. Vu has tremendous ability, and he can, you know, this guy is magical. He might just fly away on a broomstick tonight and get a W on his opponents. Oh my Jesus, ladies and gentlemen, that is Joe Foster, the undefeated wrestling god, who took on the best in his return match at the pay-per-view, Disarmed and Dishonored, and Joe Foster knocked the best out, and we see he is undefeated. He is 5-0. 5-0, ladies and gentlemen. That is a big record here at PCW, and Dr. Wu has a big obstacle tonight, because Joe Foster is undefeated, and if Wu thinks he can beat Joe Foster, I really hope he does, because Joe Foster likes to talk, and so far, nobody, and I mean nobody, has been unable to knock this guy down. Joe Foster keeps on talking, and he beat the best, and you know, I heard the best was not too happy with that loss. He's been soaking, he's been pissed, he's been having problems backstage, he's been breaking windows, breaking the cars. You know, if I was the best, I would be mad too. In your return match, you lose to Joe Foster, a former world heavyweight champion. And the best, if I see him again, folks, I will look forward to him, because the best is a classic guy, and Joe Foster, Dr. Wu, is about to go down. Ladies and gentlemen, now it's time for your third match of the evening. Dr. Wu and Joe Foster. Doctor in control of this match already. Oh, big man. He looks like he's like 6'8", 6'6". Joe Foster is not as tall as this man, but Joe Foster is undefeated, ladies and gentlemen. That was a strategy for Doctor in this match. He needs to outmaneuver, out-control Joe Foster, take him down, keep him off his feet, because Joe Foster is a boxing god. He likes using his left and right fist, and if he can get down like this right here, he will be able to victory tonight, because if Wu can practice dark magic on Joe Foster, he will find a way to win, and Joe Foster will get his first loss. Oh, jump across the chest. That hurt my chest at ringside, but Joe Foster is undefeated. Wu would need a W tonight to knock down Joe and bring him off his pedestal, because Joe Foster has been celebrating. He's been telling everybody he's the greatest ever, and that he should be world heavyweight champion by now. Because, you know, folks, Joe Foster's record is better than Josh Sato's, it's better than Tone White's, and it's even better than John Valance's. So, folks, if I was a bet man, you know, I would say that Joe Foster deserves a world heavyweight title opportunity. And if you don't think so at home, then you're lying to yourself, because Joe Foster's undefeated, and if you're undefeated, you deserve everything and anything. But, you know, I'm not the guy that makes things around here. I'm just a simple commentator, and Joe Foster is taking on Dr. Vu in his debut match. and Vu is all tied up from head to toe. Oh, wow, nice count. Now he's got out of the way there from Joe Foster, throwing Vu in the corner. You know, when Joe's in a match, he's very, vicious. He's calculated. He's like a ravaged dog. He knows when to attack. He knows when to assault. What is this? Elbow. Oh, back of the head. Oh my God, he could just give him a concussion there. Going for a quick cover there. 1, 2. Only a 2 that time. Wow, Doctor kicking out. He is stronger than I thought he was. Oh, missed leg sweep there. Vu grabbing Foster through the ropes. And nice sidewalk slam from Doctor. Like I said, strategy here for Doctor is keep Joe off his feet and throw him down. Oh, nice maneuver there from Joe Foster. Foster laying those big old boots down, trying to break the ankle of Doctor here. But folks, I'll say Foster's strategy is keep laying your punches and left and right to the face of Doctor. Knock him out with the eye cutter, the blood clot, or even a submission hold. That's your ways to victory for Joe Foster. And look, the referee's asking Doctor if he wants to tap out. Doctor almost tapping it. No, he does not. He still holds on, barely. This match so far has been really good. Oh, big maneuver again from Joe Foster. Quick cover now. 1, 2, 3. Wow. Really? Foster just took out Doctor with that simple maneuver. Man, that was more deadly than I thought it was. And again, this is the whole match, ladies and gentlemen. We thought Dr. Vu had an opportunity tonight to take out Joe Foster. And now Joe Foster is 6-0 here in PCW. Like I said, he deserves a World Heavyweight title opportunity. And if John Mounds won't give to him, I might need to email the board of PCW to get that to happen. Because, you know, Joe Foster is a cool guy. I think he deserves it. But, you know, I don't make things happen. But Joe Foster, winner tonight, 6-0 here in PCW. Joe Foster taking down Dr. Wu in his debut. Joe Foster is going to go far here in PCW and maybe one day be World Heavyweight Champion. Oh wait, what is this? The Bez coming out here. Oh my God, Foster is still in the ring. The Bez is not happy that he lost to Joe Foster the pay-per-view, and he is making his way down the ring. Oh my God, folks, the Bez look pissed. This is not looking good. Joe Foster has nowhere to go. The Bez has returned to PCW Damage, and this is going to be interesting. Joe Foster outside the ring, hide behind me. Joe Foster and the Bez about to talk on a microphone. Oh, this will be interesting.
Joey Foster, the boxing god. I gotta say, you got one hell of a hook there. Not many people have been able to lay me out like that. And one of those people who have is holding the world title right now. So hey, that's saying something. But you did it. You got the win at Disarmed and Dishonored. You got a fire in you, Foster. One that not many people here have. You do deserve the proper attention and accolades. All that stuff. Maybe someday you'll even be in the ring across from Sato and capture the gold for yourself. Hey, I'm sure everybody here would like to see that. But you won't get it from coming out here shouting and stamping your feet every week asking for random challengers. Granted, you gave everyone some great matches, but there's more to it than just that. See potential in you, Foster, as I always have, even back in the day. And I respect that. Now, it's one of those rare opportunities in your career where a man extends his hand and offers his help. And there's two ways you can approach this. You can accept my help, and I'll be the best damn friend you could possibly have. Or, you can just tell me to fuck off, and then, well, then I become your worst enemy. And you don't want that, Foster. Trust me, you don't want that. So, you have it in you to truly be the champion you deserve to be. Giving you a once-in-a-lifetime offer here. Ends as soon as we leave this ring. After that, I can't guarantee you anything. Don't you dare turn your fucking back on me, Foster. Now, let's not confuse what happened to Disarmed and Dishonored. I beat your ass from turnbuckle to turnbuckle, and you got in a lucky shot. That's all. A lucky shot. You think you're the next big thing? You think your streak's gonna last? You're nothing. Go ahead and keep calling people out week after week and see where that leads you. I would have made you a true champion, a true god. Don't let your stupid pride fuck that up for you. You'll see, Foster. You'll see what happens when you mess with the best.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, as you just saw, Joe Foster refused to shake the hand of the best, and the best pretty much just put Joe Foster in his place tonight. Joe Foster did not look happy leaving, but the best is smiling from ear to ear, and now we must switch gears, ladies and gentlemen, because we must talk about the 6-man over the top rope battle royal that happened at the pay-per-view. 6 men entered, but only one guy was able to take the lead with the title, and that was Orion Star, who battled Tyson Terror to a bloody good match. But in the end, Orion Star walked away with the Newgrounds title. And I've been hearing, folks, he's been celebrating with his mom, his dad, his cousin, his grandma. They have all been celebrating. But I know from everybody telling me, Tyson Terror wants another match against this man. And folks, I've been hearing John Valance, I've been hearing board of directors been talking about it. The decision has not been made. But I hear on episode 6 of PCW Damage, a decision will be made of who is going to face Orion Star at the next pay-per-view. Will it be Tyson Terror, or will it be one of the other men who took him on in that over-the-top rope match at the pay-per-view Disarmed and Dishonored? We'll find out episode 6. But folks, the next matchup is about to begin, so let's go to ringside to see these men go to battle. And here's a man that was partially thrown out of the ring at Disarmed and Dishonored by 2 other men. We saw Jackson Andrews and Tyson Terror team up on this man and kicked him out of that battle royal for the Newgrounds title. And folks, he's been angry, he's been upset, he's been throwing a mess in locker rooms and on the house shows. Devin Seek is here tonight to send a message to his opponent, and he's here to show Valance and management that he can be the next Newgrounds champion, whether you like him or not. Devin Seek is a guy you do not want to mess with. He's big, he's in charge, and he's a man that is on patrol to send damage to his opponents. And it is now time for his opponent. This man is a new rookie debuting tonight, also known as Sean Grave. He has wrestled all over the indie scene and is now making his debut tonight here on PCW Damage. This guy, I have heard from everyone, this guy rocks, this guy is great, you should sign this guy, Valance. And Valance has signed this man to a contract, and tonight he is taking on Devin Seek, a man not so happy. We're going to see how this turns out. And here we go, folks. Devin Seek taking on Sean Grave. Devin Seek not happy that Jackson Andrews and Tyson Terror threw him out of the Battle Royal at the pay-per-view for the Newgrounds Opportunity title. And now Sean Grave making his debut tonight against an angry man. And ladies and gentlemen, if I was Sean Grave, I would be scared out of my boots. I would avoid trying to take on this man. But you know, if you're in a match like this, you got to wear down your opponent like this. And big maneuver there from Sean Grave. Take it out. Seek, Seek being the angry man, I would calm down. I would take his match. Big maneuver there by Seek. Like I was going to say, you need to calm down. Think strategy here. Headbutt to the shoulder of Grave. Think strategy. Take it easy. Don't rush. And wow, tide is changed already as Sean Graves back in control. And for Sean, who's a new guy here in PCW, everyone has been telling me all week, this guy is money. This guy has the skills of the trade. And this guy is going to be the new Revolt champion. Whether you like it or not, this guy has success written all over him. And Orion Star is going to have an enemy soon, and that is Sean Grave. Forget all the other rookies. Sean Grave is the next fan favorite here in PCW. And Devin Seek is not having it. He wants that Newgrounds title. He feels that he was thrown out of the ring by 2 men who didn't deserve to be that match. Devin Seek feels he should be the man that took on Orion Star instead of Tyson Terror. And so tonight we got Sean Grave, Devin Seek in this ring. And so far Sean Grave is taking it to the big man, because I would say Sean Grave is about 3 inches shorter then the big man known as Devin Seek. Oh, nice to the head there by Sean Grave. Referee in control. The fans trying to figure out who, like, Sean Grave is the man in the purple and white, and Devin Seek is the white and black. Oh, nice kick to the heel, knocking down Seek, but Seek back on his feet already. And what is this? Over the head, and a neck breaker there from Grave. Grave showing his indie wrestling here and his tremendous years of veterancy in pro wrestling, and pulling the arm back all the way down the neck. Is Devin Seek going to tap out here, ladies and gentlemen? This is not a way the big man wants to go down. Does not tap out. Referee in position, and Seek knocks down Grave. He's got to think strategy here. And what is this? He's going for the walls. Is Grave going to reach the referees in the way? Referee moving out of the way now. Grave going to tap out right here in his further match. No. He holds on as we saw Seek lost strength in his arms from that match. It takes a lot of strength to hold that move, and so Seek could not hold it. And now we see Grave trying to get, oh, near the gut there from Seek. Nice move there. So for this match, folks, I wonder if Orion Star is in the back watching this match, studying these two men, because he knows one day these guys, oh, big move there from Seek. He knows these two guys will be on the chopping block to take him on for that title, because, you know, all rookies want that Newgrounds title. All rookies feel they should be champion, and all rookies feel Orion Star is just a mud. They can walk right through, and, you know, I feel Grave feels the same way. He wants to be champion, feels like Star. This is a guy he can just push out of the way and become champion. And, you know, Orion Star has a big targets back from all these rookies coming to PCW, all joining. And if you want to join PCW, there's many ways you can join. You can contact us on our Facebook page. You can follow us on Twitter at PCW Damage, or watch us on YouTube at Pure PCW. Big maneuver there from Grave. 1, 2, 3, and Grave has beat Seek in a tremendous match in his debut. I really thought Devin Seek had an opportunity here, and this is how it ended, folks. This is with a tide change, and Grave was able to get advantage over Devin Seek, and this is how it ended it. Oh, right on his head. I was to ask him what that move was called, because that was deadly. That landed on his head right there. He might have a concussion now. And Sean Grave getting a W in his debut, the indie sensation here in PCW. What a great match that was between Sean Grave and Devin Seek. Tonight was not Devin Seek's night, but Sean Grave showed tremendous skill, ability, and I wonder if Orion Star was watching that, because there's a lot of rookies going for that title, buddy, and so be prepared to face anybody. You have challengers that are stepping up, and it's time to start swinging to show that you can be the champion that everyone needs you to be, and not some guys going to lose your title every pay-per-view. And folks, I'm getting word that the Best is gonna wrestle tonight, and his match is about to happen. Let's go to ringside for that. Best, once again, this man interrupted Joe Foster's celebration after becoming 6-0, and he talked to Joe. Joe did not shake his hand, and Joe got pretty much taken down to another level there from the Best. The Best is in action. He is competing on PCW Damage. I wonder who this man's going to face, because the Best is the Best, and he knows that he can take anybody down. Doesn't matter if you're Tone White. Doesn't matter if you're Ladontis. This man is legit. I wonder whose opponent's going to be for the Best. Oh my, ladies and gentlemen, that is John Balance. That is the CEO and owner of PCW. And the last time he wrestled, he took on Rico Waters and dismantled him. Wow, the Best is gonna be in trouble. John Balance is gonna wrestle tonight, taking on the Best. Balance does not wrestle it often. Last time he wrestled, he took on Rico Waters and dismantled him on Damage, and he's taking on the Best. Wow, Balance must have been very angry earlier from RP interrupting him, and he wanted to set his frustration. And Best, after seeing him dismantle and talk down to Joe Foster, I'm guessing Valance had enough and decided he wanted to wrestle tonight and put himself in a match against the Best. These guys go way back, all the way to the old days of PCW Havoc. These guys know each other like the back of their hands. The Best and Valance have history. And I'm guessing Valance decided, hey, I'm gonna beat this guy up. I'm gonna take him down a peg and show him that I'm still the boss around here. And you don't make matches. You don't control anything at all. And so you are just a wrestler now, the Best. You are nothing compared to John Valance. And Valance, wow, look at this, military press. Oh, takes him down like a palmetto slam. John Valance and the Best are about equally height in this match. And Valance is the owner and CEO of PCW. Oh, need a face, the Best. But the Best took on Joe Foster at the pay-per-view. Disarmed and dishonored. Now, hey, folks, it was a great match. It was a tremendous match. Oh, God, wow, look at this move again. The Best and Joe Foster had a tremendous match, but we saw Joe Foster, at the end of the day, beat the Best in his return match. So tonight, folks, it's an opportunity to see the Best take down John Valance, show them that the Best still has it. Maybe he was rusty, maybe he had some flaws at the pay-per-view, maybe he trained a little harder and is now ready to wrestle tonight. So the Best, he still looks jacked on the pay-per-view. He still looks like he hasn't lost any ring rust. But, you know, he might have had it at the pay-per-view. Nice move there from John Valance, the Violent One himself. As everyone knows, John Valance is a former PCW World Heavyweight Champion. Back in PCW history, he was a man under a hood known as Lava. He came down, he beat Jordan Jones for the world title, who beat Devil O'Brien for that title. So John Valance does have a world, wow, move, wow. Look at that move from John Valance. He just flew across the ring. John Valance is a former World Heavyweight Champion, and the Best better recognize that Valance has, oh, what is this? Go for a power bomb, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, last pink slip, the pink slip from John Valance. He just gave it, that's what he beat Rico Waters with. Go for a cover now. 1, 2, and oh, the Best kicked out of it. He kicked out of the pink slip. Wow, Valance is surprised. He's beside himself. What is this? The Best. What is this? Oh, big maneuver. Best taunting John Valance. Go over a cover now. 1, 2, only a 2 count there. Both men giving each other their big maneuvers, and Valance is beside himself. But I'll say the Best, he knows like Valance like his hand. He's shown Valance that he is not like he is touchable. Valance thought he is the king of the castle, and the Best is letting him have it, taking him down a notch, showing that the Best is the Best, and that he can face anybody. And even if he did lose that one match, but he is here to stay, and he is going to show even Tone White, Josh Sadu, whoever's champion, that he is coming for that title no matter who it is, no matter what's in his way, and he's going to take down John Valance right here, because the Best is a guy everyone can be ruled behind, but John Valance by control. Cover again. 1, 2, and a 2 count. The Best still in this match. The crowd on their feet. They want John Valance to lose this match. The Best kicking John Valance. Is this going to be the Best power bomb around? Yes, it is. The Best going. No, he's looking. He's looking at John Valance. He's taunting him. Go for cover now. 1, 2, only a 2 there. He waited too long. Wow, the John Valance kicked out of the Best power bomb. And wow, the Best is now surprised. This match is picking up, ladies and gentlemen. And what is this? Valance picking up the Best. And drops him down. Oh no, the Best back on his feet already. Valance neck breaker on the Best. Wow, these men. Oh, going for a quick submission here. Dragging the Best's neck up. Is he going to tap? Referee right there asking the Best, are you going to tap out now? John Valance reeling, trying to pull him back and break his neck in half. The crowd on their feet, ladies and gentlemen. John Valance, oh, just got countered from the Best. The Best looking at John Valance, throwing punches now. The Best, oh, he's gonna do it again. The Best, no. This is the Best flow away, flow away. History repeats, he calls that move. 1, 2, oh no, 2.9. History repeats from the Best. The Best, oh, here it is. This is it, ladies and gentlemen, the Best damn power bomb around from the Best. John Valance looks like he's out like a light. 1, 2, 3, and the Best gets a W over the CEO and owner of PCW. Look at this match, folks. The pink slip here from John Valance. We thought it was over right here, but no, the Best was able to counter this move and get out of it. You know, we saw the 2 Best damn power bombs, and we saw history repeats from the Best, showing new moves in his skill set. Look at this move. That was a great move as well. He taunted the owner. You know, this match is not going to make Valance very happy once he wakes up and realizes that he lost. The history repeats what a great move that was from the Best. What a great match between these two gentlemen. And now the Best, as I said on Joe Foster, this match sent a message to him saying that he can beat anybody, even John Valance. And the Best is a winner tonight, getting a win in his record book. He is now 1-1 in PCW. The Best is coming for Joe Foster. Joe Foster, if I was you, I'd pack your bags. I would hightail it to next year because the Best is coming for you and there's nowhere you can hide. At the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, the Best took down John Valance, who was wobbly outside the ring. He's having security help him to the back. John Valance did not see that coming. He thought he had an easy win tonight against the Best. Set up some frustration, but the Best came down here and destroyed John Valance and his own company. Wow, what a tremendous match that was. We saw his repeats, 2 Best damn power bombs ever, and the Best has a W. And ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for our next matchup, which is going to feature Luis Lobo and the Newgrounds champion, Orion Star. And there is Luis Lobo, ladies and gentlemen. This man was the final 3 men between him, Orion Star, and Tyson Terra. And the champion, Orion Star, threw this man out with his boots. And Luis tonight has decided he is going to take down the champion. He is mad. He's upset. He said he should have been the final 2, but the champion put his dirty boots all over him in his home country. Nobody, and I mean nobody, puts their boots on Luis Lobo. This guy is royalty in his home country. Lobo here tonight to take down the champion and show everyone that he can be champion. And doesn't matter if you're Orion Star, if you're Tyson Terror, if you're Jackson Andrews, if you're Devin Seek, this man, Luis Lobo, is legit, and he is going to show everybody that he is money and he is royalty. Here is your champion, ladies and gentlemen, for the Newgrounds title. Orion Star went through 5 other men and then pinned Tyson Terror, the final 2 men, and that over the top rope for the Newgrounds title, and then won the Newgrounds title. And he is here tonight representing that title, and he's taking on Lobo, the man he took out and kicked out of the ring, to become the final 2 men with Tyson Terror. Lobo angry, and that's why this match is happening. So tonight, folks, Lobo, Orion Star, the battle of the Angry Men. Here we go, folks. Lobo, Star. This is going to be a classic. Star was able to eliminate Lobo from the over-the-top match where it came down between him, Lobo, and Tyson Terror, and became Tyson Terror and Star after Lobo was kicked out of the ring by Star. And then after that, we saw a singles match, a classic singles match between Star and Tyson Terror, where Star won and became the new Grounds champion after it was vacated for the owners from previous PCW. And now Lobo is here tonight to show that Star is a fluke champion and that he can take him down a notch. But look at the size of this, folks. Star is jacked, and Lobo looks like he's been into a gym in a long time. So the height advantage the weight advantage and the muscles advantage between these two men is outrageous. Like, just like, it's like comparing an elephant to a small monkey. That's like the size difference here, folks. You got Lobo, and then you got Star. Man, Lobo looks like he might be rich in his own country. Hurricane Rana there above Lobo, but here he is skinny. He has no muscles, and Star is like outshadows him. DDT there from Star. So I'll say for strategy in this match, for Star, he needs to work the arm, the neck area of Lobo to wear him down, slow him down so he can't pick up Star. And then for Lobo, he needs to work on the leg area. Oh, nice. That was a beautiful drop kick there from Star. Lobo needs to work the leg area of Star, wears the opponent down. Nice kick the face there, wear him down. So, because Star likes to run around. So if you can slow him down, wear him out, DT there from Lobo, then you have an opportunity to beat the champion and show management that maybe you should have top opportunity at the next pay-per-view. That was a beautiful arm drag, nice elbow drop there from Lobo. These two men fought at Dishonored pay-per-view over the top rope, and that was their first time meeting. Tonight's their second time meeting, and the champion, Orion Star, wrestled tonight as Tyson Terra. I'm hearing it backstage, is watching this match very carefully. He's been telling everybody who will listen, I deserve an opportunity to get Star again. He's just waiting and waiting for management to make a decision. And you know, next week, folks, I heard they are making a decision, but tonight, folks, they're not making a decision who is going to take on Orion Star just yet. They're waiting to see what rookies like Grave did earlier. And you know, we got Lobo taking on him right now. This crowd is trying to figure out who they like so far to these two rookies. But you know, Lobo has fans. He's well known in his own country. And Star, oh, nice maneuver there from Lobo, knocking down the champion even further. This match back and forth between these two men, the champion and Lobo. Oh, clothesline there from Star. Star, a man who was here at PCW a long time ago. Nice moonsault there from Star on Lobo. You know, Star is not a guy who's very cocky. He's down to earth. He's nice. He's friendly. You know, Lobo's a guy who you don't want to mess with, really. And Lobo dragging, pulling the foot in his back and pulling him forward to get him lashings on the ropes. Those ropes really hurt, folks, if you've ever been through ropes. Lobo picking up. Star kicks him. What is he thinking here, folks? He calls this the dead shot. Picks him up. Oh, look at him. Oh, right in his neck. That could have broke Star's neck. Is that even legal, ladies and gentlemen? Go for cover 1, 2. Oh, a 2.9. He almost beat the champion right there with the dead shot. And ladies and gentlemen, that was a tremendous move. Oh, super kick in the face. Oh my God. That was incredible. Only a 1 count there. Star is so far holding on, ladies and gentlemen. He is in this match. A Hurricane Rana from Lobo, cover now. 1, 2, 3. No, 2.9. It will be the champion right there. The crowd on their feet. Orion Star grabbing him. Picking him up. Going to the floor. Oh, suplex by Star. Trying to slow this match down. Legs across the throats. Star, another leg drop. You know, I really thought with that super in the midair, I really thought, you know, Lobo had a chance there. And what is this? Oh, big maneuver. Go for a cover now. 1, 2, throw, no, 2.9. Man, Lobo holding on like he's swimming and he's surrounded by, say, what is this? Star Fantasy! Star Fantasy is the baby to win the match against Tyson Terror. 1, 2, 3, and the Star Fantasy gets him the victory tonight against Lobo. He used that move to defeat Tyson Terror to become champion. But look at that, folks. The Deadshot was almost able to beat the champion tonight. Lobo, tremendous skill, tremendous ability. Hurricane Rana right there. Almost a quick pinfall by referee. Quick hands on the mat. And look at this move there from Star, taking down the back area of Lobo. Referee in action. It 1, got a 2, it got almost a 2, almost a 3, and with the Star Fantasy from Star. Look, he was tired, but he still got his man. 1, 2, 3. The champion is a winner tonight. Orion Star, you're a winner tonight between loser with Lobo and Orion Star. But up next is going to be a serious type of match. And here is Mr. Serious. For weeks and weeks, we thought El Era was attacking this man, but bullying this man every chance he could. And then at the pay-per-view, disarmed and dishonored, Mr. Serious went a one-on-one with Chris Aaron, who was El Era, and Mr. Serious took him to Seriousville and got the W with the Serious Spiral. And it was an amazing match between both those competitors. And earlier tonight, we saw Chris Aaron take on RP in a classic match. And Mr. Serious tonight is ready for competition to see what's next for him. And who is he gonna face, ladies and gentlemen? Oh my God, that is Rico Waters. This man is scary. Oh man, this is gonna be a nightmare for Mr. Serious. Rico Waters is someone you do not want to mess with. This is a man that will take you to town. This is a man who will destroy you in the ring. This man is coming down this ring and he looks sadistic. This guy is going to take Mr. Serious down to Darksville, and he is not going to let Serious back. But Serious not backing down in the ring, ready to take on Rico Waters, who is the founder of the Clown family from Asylum days. Rico Waters here tonight taking on Mr. Serious to show that maybe Rico Waters wants the world title just like Mr. Serious does. And here we go, let's go, Mr. Serious, Rico Waters, the big man, and versus the masked man. This is going to be a very interesting match because Serious is the smaller of the two, and Serious is a guy who likes and can fly out of the ring, but you know, Rico Waters is a guy who can powerbomb you across the ring, scare your children, and you know, paint your face, make you scary. He's done this to other guys in the past, and look at this, Rico Waters picking up Mr. Serious high in the sky. Oh, brain buster from Rico Waters. Nice elbow drop across the face of Serious. Now we saw at the Disarm and Dishonored pay-per-view, Mr. Serious went one-on-one with Chris Aaron. But before that, for weeks and weeks, Chris Aaron was disguised as El Era. And then we saw it was Chris Aaron the pay-per-view, and Serious did not back down and gave him the Serious Spiral off the top rope. And that was his way to victory. And you know, Rico Waters must have watched that because, you know, Rico Waters ain't scared of Mr. Serious. You know, he's scary as he is. You know, if you're scary, you're not scared of anybody else. And look at this is tremendous moonsault from Mr. Serious. He loves going all over the ring. He knows how to attack his opponent. But no, Rico Waters is a guy as well who is tall, scary, and he did great things on Asylum back in the day. And while Serious was on Havoc, these two guys are meeting now here in PCW and on this brand of Damage, and both these guys want the world title. I've been hearing since the pay-per-view, Mr. Serious has been saying, he's been talking, he's been telling anybody who will listen, he's eyes on the prize, and he wants a match against Josh Sato. Man, what a moonsault that was from Mr. Serious, and I can see Josh Sato versus Mr. Serious would be a classic match, but you know, we got to see if Serious can earn his way to that match. And you know, I've been saying earlier tonight, Joe Foster, who is 6-0 here in PCW, should be number one contender for the world title, but you know, the best won't allow that. The best and Joe Foster currently fight over who's a better man. You know, the best feels that he's not done with Joe yet. And Serious, oh, look, got over there. Get pulled off from the corner there by Serious. Now going for a submission hold is Rico Waters. Gonna tap out here. Referee asking Rico struggling. Serious moving his legs around to cut out the circulation. And no, Rico Waters stays in the match. You know, Serious can hit the downward spiral from anywhere. He can do it on the ground. He can do it from the air. And cover here. One. Oh, no. Only a one there. Rico Waters still in this match. And Serious thinking about something dangerous now. But so is Rico. Rico's a guy that, you know, he can do something very dangerous to his opponent from anywhere and anywhere. And for strategy, I would say Sirius needs to go top rope. That's his best friend in this match. And Rico, he needs to avoid being on his back like he is now, because moonsaults like that can damage your rib cage. Oh, the downward spiral, Sirius spiral. 1, 2, and 2.9. Oh my God, Rico Waters kicked out of the downward Sirius spiral. Rico Waters is a crazy man. Able to counter that maneuver, get out of that move, and not lose. He is still in this match. Oh, DDT on the second turnbuckle. Rico Waters is a weird guy, but he is in this match fighting Mr. Sirius, and he's the first man to kick out of that move. Sirius is beside himself, but Rico Waters not phased. He thinks he can win this match, ladies and gentlemen. I believe him. I believe Sirius can lose this match to Rico Waters now, because Rico Waters has kicked out of the Sirius spiral, and I thought it was more than that. But nope, Rico Waters in control right now, ladies and gentlemen. Going to second rope, another DT, and Mr. Sirius is now bleeding through his mask. His vision must be blurred, and Rico Waters, no, Sirius got Rico Waters now. What is this? Oh, throws him across. Sirius, his mask is filling with blood. He needs it in this match as soon as possible, or his vision is going to get blurry, and he'll be able to see where Rico Waters is. What is this? Go for a quick cover now. 1. Only got a 1 there. Trying to get a quick victory over Rico Waters. Oh, nice kick knee to the gut there. Sirius throwing Rico over the ropes. And dropkick knocks down Rico outside the ring. Sirius going underneath the bottom rope now. The fans are getting a first treat to see these guys front row, and they are seeing these guys compete. No, Rico Waters counters it. And referee is counting them out. Rico Waters and Sirius need to get back in this ring to get a winner here. Rico Waters picking up Mr. Sirius now. Rico Waters grabbing him. What is he doing here? Suplex outside the ring. Oh, the brain bust outside and inside and now outside. Rico Waters is a changed man, and he has destroyed Mr. Sirius. But Sirius back in control already. And what is this? Oh, again, go for a quick cover now. 1, only a 1. Sirius just got 2 brainbusters done to him in this match, but he's not phased. Rico Waters, oh, big maneuver there. And Sirius and Rico Waters on their back. They're both tired, and both men struggling to get to their feet. Rico Waters to his feet first. Referee watches this match very carefully now. Sirius in trouble. Rico looking at Sirius. Sirius counters him, throws him to the corner. Sirius turn around Rico. This is the best position possible for Mr. Sirius. We saw this happen to Chris Aaron at the pay-per-view, and he is going to go top rope. We're going to see the Sirius spiral here. Swanton, no! Quick cover here. 1, 2, 3. No! No, that was a 3, I swear. Down, Sirius spiral again. Go cover again. 1, 2, 3, and Mr. Sirius gets the W. I swear a minute ago that was a 3. Referee didn't think so, so Sirius finished him off with a Sirius spiral again, and he took out Rico Waters with that maneuver, and a swanton off the top rope. Man, Sirius is innovative. He does things you don't expect him to do. Mr. Sirius is crazy, ladies and gentlemen, and he will do anything to victory. What a great match between Rico Waters and Mr. Sirius. The Sirius spiral to him in this match. After we saw the swanton on the top rope, Mr. Sirius is your winner, ladies and gentlemen. And Rico Waters, Mr. Sirius, that was a great match. I look forward to you guys fighting in the future. But Mr. Sirius wants the world title. So between Josh Sato, Tone White, Mr. Sirius is coming for you. What a great match between Mr. Sirius and Rico Waters. Mr. Sirius and Rico Waters went toe-to-toe, but in the end, Mr. Sirius finished Rico Waters with 2 Sirius spirals and a swanton off the top rope. Sirius week in, week out surprises me. And folks, he wants that world title, but we have to see where Joe Foster goes, where Sirius goes, and a lot of these other main eventers go, because that world title scene is getting busy and packed, and we're going to see where Josh Sato and Tone White end up after tonight. And coming up, folks, we have the Samoan Beast coming up, and this is going to be his PCW Damage Episode 5 match. Gentlemen, here comes the Samoan Beast, Atanu. This man took on Shane Anderson at Disarmed and Dishonored pay-per-view and came up short. If I was him, folks, I would be angry. But he's been quiet. He's really said much. This man holds his anger in very well, but he's had only one victory here in PCW, and that was in a tag match. So tonight, ladies and gentlemen, he's in singles competition. Atanu needs, wants, and deserves a win. But, you know, folks, it all depends if he can do it. He's had trouble with cardio lately. So tonight, folks, let's hopefully he can do it. And his opponent, ladies and gentlemen, is the biggest, tallest man in PCW, Jackson Andrews. This man did not win the Newgrounds title from that fatal 6-man over the top rope. But folks, he is here, he is large, he's in charge, and he looks happy. He looks like he's ready to take down Atanu. Two big men about to go to battle. This is going to shake the ring, might even break the ring. Atanu, Jackson Andrews, battle the big man. The fans look like they're about to explode because they are ready for a battle between two big athletes in the center of this ring. And, you know, I haven't seen these guys face each other, so I'm excited to see what these guys can do. Jackson Andrews told me earlier tonight he wants a victory. He deserves a victory just like Atanu does. So both these guys are eyeing the prize, and they want a W tonight so they can move up and possibly go for the Newgrounds title, which is held by Orion Star. So we'll see what Jackson Andrews can do against Atanu. And here we go, Atanu and Jackson Andrews, two big men here in PCW. Atanu's picking up Andrews already, and a big maneuver there by Atanu. One big man taking down another big man. Oh, right across the chest of Jackson. These two men had their respectable matches at the pay-per-view, Disarmed and Dishonored, and both these guys did not come with the victory, but we saw a great between Shane Anderson, who returned to the company, and we saw Atanu Samoan drop there by Atanu. Atanu took on Shane Anderson and had a great match, but was unable to get the W. Jackson Andrews was thrown over the top rope, unable to become Newgrounds champion in that fatal 6-way match. And so tonight, folks, two big men won a victory against one another. Who is going to get it? Jackson Andrews and Atanu. I would say for strategy, Atanu needs to work on the knees of Jackson. He's a tall guy. He's about, I'll say 7, 8, around there. And to work on the knee area, wear him down. And then for, you know, Jackson, he needs to wear down the arms, the neck area of Atanu, so he can't really lift his opponent up. If either man can wear their opponent down, they will have a clear way to victory here. Oh, nice takedown there by Jackson Andrews. Andrews so far the biggest man, but I would say height-wise, you know, Atanu might be close in height, but it might be a few inches off. But folks, this is, oh wow, just pushing with his belly. You know, Atanu has faced, like, he's faced veterans all over PCW. And, you know, this might be the first match that gives him a good opportunity to get a W on his waist. Other than that tag match you saw on episode 4 before he came here. So, Atanu taking on Jackson Andrews. Oh, again, lays right on his chest. Ugh, that must hurt his chest area, ladies and gentlemen. But Atanu and Jackson Andrews showing this crowd that even big guys can go to war and they can show a tremendous match. Elston right across his chest. Ugh. But yeah, Jackson Andrews is a fan favorite from John Valens. Valens is the guy, he likes big guys. And like just throws them down like he's nothing. Jeez. And then Atanu back on his feet already. Not afraid. And again, now he's picking up, showing some revenge on top of Andrews there. Andrews and Atanu match for match in this like move for move. Not afraid of taking each other on. Nice kick gut there by Andrews. Andrews grabbing up Atanu. This is called the deadliest move. Oh, just laid him down. Go for a quick cover now. 1, 2, and no, only a 2 count here. What is this? Andrews going outside the ring. Where's he going? Ladies and gentlemen, Jackson Andrews just left the ring. As you saw, Atanu has got a W via countout. I don't know, like, I thought Andrews had that move right there, deadliest move, he calls it, but only got a 2 count, and it frustrated him to no point. I guess he's been like practicing that move over the whole week, and was unable to beat Atanu with that move, and he decided he had enough, and so he left. Man, Atanu's got a W over Jackson Andrews. Andrews frustrated, he was unable to get a quick W over Atanu. Folks, we'll find out more about this next week on episode 6 of Damage and find out what's going ahead of Jackson Andrews as Atanu celebrates in the ring. Man, that was a very interesting match, folks. But coming up next is your main event of the evening. Tone White challenging Josh Sato for the PCW World Heavyweight Championship. And here comes, ladies and gentlemen, the former PCW World Heavyweight Champion, Tone White, still wearing his pay-per-view gear. I heard he has not slept, he's not ate, he's been training day in, day out for this moment, this rematch. He is focused, he is ready. This is for a rematch for the world title that Tone feels he should have not lost against Josh Sato, who debuted at Dishonored pay-per-view and beat Tone. And now Tone is here tonight in the rematch clause. Tone White thinks he has a shot against Josh Sato. We will find out tonight if it was a fluke or if Tone White seriously has a chance to become champion for a second time. And ladies and gentlemen, there is your World Heavyweight Champion of PCW, Josh Sato, who defeated Tone White at Disarmed and Dishonored pay-per-view. And that looks like a champion to me, ladies and gentlemen. This man returned to PCW after a long hiatus, and he beat Tone White with the Buzzkill. And ladies and gentlemen, Josh Sato is your new PCW World Heavyweight Champion. This is a rematch for that title. Tone White ready. Sato making his way to the ring. The crowd is in favor of Josh Sato. Sato looking at his titles. Can he keep them tonight against Tone White, or will he lose them and Tone White become a 2-time PCW World Heavyweight Champion? We are about to find out. Tone ready. He's jumping. He's pacing himself. And Josh Sato main eventing tonight for this World Heavyweight Championship. This is going to be great for everyone, and I am looking forward to seeing how Josh Sato does when the big lights shine bright and Tone White is ready. Both men being shown the belt by the referee. Both men seeing the title they're fighting for. Referee holding up both world titles. This is going to be great. Let's join us, Josh Sato, Tone White. Let's go. And here we go. Let's join Tone White, Josh Sato for the World Heavyweight title of PCW. This is a rematch from Disarmed and Dishonored pay-per-view where we saw Josh Sato for weeks and weeks taunt Tone White and John Fallon, and then Tone White put his title on the line, and Sato came and he took it from Tone White, and now Sato is your World Heavyweight Champion. And Tone White and Valance made sure at the end of that match they said they would be a rematch tonight, and this is that rematch. Sato first title defense against the former super kick by former champion Tone White, and we are seeing Tone White take on Josh Sato right now. And folks, this is the main event of the evening. And by a suplex there by Tone White. Tone hasn't slept, he has worked out, and hasn't ate anything really. This man hasn't talked to Valance in a couple of days, couple of weeks. And now we are seeing a focused Tone taking on a champion of Josh Sato. Forget the buzz, all about the Sato now. Tone White was furious after losing his title. And I heard he slid outside, he didn't talk to anybody, he didn't return Valance's phone calls or anything. All he did was train and look at photos and videos of him losing the title and focusing on Josh Sato and how to beat him. And I heard, folks, he has a way to beat him now. So Saito has to be worried that Tone White might have found the answer. But you know, if you're Josh Saito, all you gotta do is keep doing what you did at the pay-per-view. You beat Tone White already, so you can do it again, right? Nice throw there from Tone White. So Saito really, all he has to do is keep defending his title. Nice throw there by Tone White. Keep defending your title and show Tone White that, you know, that wasn't a fluke. That was actually a credible win, and that Saito's still going to remain champion after this match because, you know, Tone was desperate. He had, no super kick there by Josh Saito. Desperate after that match, and he demanded Valance say there was going to be a rematch tonight. You know, if I was the challenger in this match, I would focus on wearing down the champion until he had nothing left and then beat him with a trigger move and then beat him like that. Nice counter there from Josh Saito, the champion. Now, folks, as you're wondering, earlier tonight, Joe Foster wants the World Heavyweight title. So does Mr. Sirius. But the board of directors have not decided who is going to take on Josh Saito or Tone White at the next pay-per-view. So, I wonder if episode 6 of this show, if we will find out what management decides. Because right now, we're undecided. As a commentator, I don't know who the champion is going to face in the next pay-per-view. All I know is this match is on the line for the title, and Tone White is in control so far. So Tone White, all he has to do is wear down Josh Saito. Oh, nice maneuver there from Josh Saito. Tremendous ability by the youngster. So folks, this is his debut back on PCW Damage, but Tone White showing Josh Saito that a veteran like Tone White will outclass any man. Oh, nice down across the chest there. Will outclass any man. And the fans tonight are decided they like, nice move there from Saito. They're decided they like Saito. And a lot of fans do not like Tone White. Tone White is not a guy that everyone likes here in PCW. He's cocky, he's arrogant. And, you know, he pretty much buries anybody he talks about. And, you know, Sato's a nice kind of guy. And Sato's a guy who talks to your mom. What is this? Sato's going top rope. What is this? The magical driver. He did it. I heard about this move. That was called the magical driver. Cover now. 1, 2. Only a 2 on the magical driver. Tone White was almost put away with that maneuver. That's a new maneuver from Josh Saito I've not seen. And, you know, I guess Tone saw a mile away. Was able to kick out of that maneuver and get back and control this match. Saito back on his feet already. Saito getting held by the head by Saito. What is this? Oh, kick there from Tone on Saito. So the folks did. Oh, no, with the face there by Saito. This match is for the PCW World Heavyweight title. And man, folks, if I was in this match, I would be nervous. I'll be nervous about losing my title. I'll be nervous about keeping my title. But, you know, Saito looks focused. He looks like a parrot. He's a fighting champion. Nice move there by Tone White. Taking control of this match of Josh Saito. Tone White is focused, but getting assaulted right now by Saito, who wants to keep his title and make sure. What is this? Oh, the buzzkill. Hit the buzzkill on Saito. Saito is, no, on Tone. 1, 2, 3, no, 2.9. Wow, Tone kicked out of the buzzkill that time. I really thought the buzzkill on Tone White was over, but Tone White must have some extra strength hidden somewhere in his belly or something, but he's still fighting. Nice suplex there by Tone. You know, pay-per-view, it was over with the buzzkill, but you know, I'm guessing Tone watched the tape, he studied the tape, and he's making sure he's not, what, Saito is going, looks like he's going top rope one more time. What is he thinking here? Tone White getting to his feet. Oh no, he got reconsidered. Oh, nice spine buster there by Josh Saito, who's tired. Saito is tired, ladies and gentlemen. Tone throws it down. Oh, what is this, Tone? No, countered here by Saito. Saito doesn't want to lose his title. Tone wants his title back. He feels that it was a fluke and he should have never lost it. And what is this? KO in the back of the head. Referee down the count. 1, 2, only a 2 there. Tone White is beside himself. He's blown away. Tone is blown away. That Saito kicked out of that maneuver. Saito on top of Tone now, laying those punches in the face. If my partner Jim joins here, he'd be rooting for Josh Saito. He does not like Tone White here. You know, I'm a fan of both guys. Both guys have my respect, and I would say I would like Saito to retain because he's a fan favorite, and Tone White is a guy that likes to crap on other guys. So if I was a bet man, I would choose Josh Saito for this match. Josh Saito trying to knock down Tone White here. Grabs him, drop kicks him outside the ring. Both men get outside the ring now. The fans are getting an extra treat here. They're getting the photos taken of these two men and their opportunity to get up close and personal. What is this? Suplex outside the ring, throws him like a dog across on the mats outside. That must have hurt. Now throwing him back in the ring. Tone White has some strategy now. Oh, what is this? And a big move with the face of Josh Saito. Tone White has strategy. He's wearing down the champion. He knows where to attack. He knows how to take him down. And what is this? Throws him across the ring. Oh, Tone White is getting tired. Going for cover now. 1, 2. Only a 2 there. Not 2.9, but only a 2. The crowd on their feet. So what is this? Nice maneuver there from quick cover now. 1, 2. Only a 2 though. Both men getting quick 2 counts off each other. Who is going to become or remain World Heavyweight Champion here? Saito has Tone in the corner now. Nice kick there from Tone. And a big clothesline from Tone on Saito. Quick cover again. 1, 2. Only 2 again. Saito will not go down. He still needs to kick the face there from Tone in the face of Saito. Oh, what is this? Jawbreaker there from Saito. Throws him to the corner now. Oh, counter by Saito. Oh, what is this? Tone picking up Saito and throws him. Oh, Tone's tired again. Quick cover again on Saito. Only 1 that time. Tone is running out of endurance, and Saito is running out of time. Oh, what is this? Oh, the blood eye. Oh no, Tone's out of it. The blood eye was given to Saito. Tone needs to cover him. Tone, no, Saito, we saw the pay-per-view. We saw Tone had the opportunity to remain, and again, he missed an opportunity here. Oh no, both men battling in their corner. Oh, it's Saito. Oh, kick the face there by Tone. Tone back in control. Saito trying to get back in control. Oh, what is this? Oh, lights out from Tone White. Going for a quick cover here. Didn't get a 1 count. Too close to the ropes that time. Tone White, Saito battling for the world title. Spine buster from Saito. Pick it up, Tone now. Oh, Tone countered. Oh, with a face. Oh no, counter from Saito. Both these men countering each other's moves. They learned each other from the pay-per-view, and now they're studying each other in this match. Saito on top of Tone, laying those punches in the face here. Both men don't want to lose this match. Josh Saito wants to keep his title. Tone White wants to regain his title, become a 2-time PCW World Heavyweight Champion. Oh, counter from Tone. Punch to the face there. Oh, nice counter again. These fans are on their feet for both these men, and they are celebrating. They want Josh Saito to win this match. Saito going, what is this? Oh, that was a tremendous move on the top rope. Going good cover now on Tone. 1, 2, 2.9. Tone still in this match, ladies and gentlemen. He does not want to lose. Neither does Saito. Nice kick there from Saito. Referee, Saito's getting tired now. Both men, endurance 2. Again, just a 2 count. Both men's endurance are going down. Both these men are fighting for the championship and want to remain champion or become champion. Oh, nice DT there. Spiky there by Tone White. Going for a quick cover after that move. 1. Only a 1 there. Saito had his hand on the ropes. Saito German suplex there from Tone White. Picks him up. What is he thinking here? Uh-oh. Counter. Kick the gut there. Josh Sato. Oh, counter there by Tone. Tone takes us in the ring. Picks him up for a suplex and throws him across there. Oh, Tone's tired again. On one knee. His endurance is out. As you see, Sato both been on one knee, trying to recover this match, is going the distance. Both these guys fighting for this title as a kick there from Sato, picking up Tone now. Oh, countered by Tone. Tone missed the clothesline. Punches, knocks down Sato. Go for a quick cover now. One. Only a one there. Tone holding his head. He might have a concussion, ladies and gentlemen. Tone taunting Sato. This might be the end. Oh, what is this? Blood Eye from Tone. Center of the ring this time. 1, 2, 3, and Tone White is your new World Heavyweight Champion for the second time. God damn it. I wanted Josh Sato to remain champion, and Tone White hit 2 Blood Eyes and was able to regain his world title. John Valance celebrated backstage. Tone White, the dirty bastard, took the title away from Josh Sato after he won at the pay-per-view. Jim Jordan must be having a riot at his house. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, Tone White is your new world heavyweight title. And a Blood Eye right there was the finishing decision to take the title away from Josh Sato. Tone White is your new world heavyweight champion of the world, representing the title to Tone White. Tone surprise. He gets his titles back. Both titles come back home to Tone White. He is now a 2-time PCW World Heavyweight Champion of the world. Ladies and gentlemen, that is your champion in the ring. And ladies and gentlemen, Foster, Sirius, this is the guy you will need to take on and hopefully beat or survive.